resting still by the window frame. It's just a slower off day, afternoon, night. Breathing in calm, no plans at all. I'm letting go now, enjoying this, but silence gently flows and I drift. I'm strolling softly down the street. I'm moving real slow, I'm moving just fine. I choose to see the world anew. I'm feeling so light, I'm staying here, but silence gently flows and I drift. I feel at ease, I feel aligned. Moments like this feel soft and kind, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel tone. I'm lifting my gaze softly low. I'm floating, 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 letting go, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel glow. I'm settled inside, no rush to move. I'd rather stay in, feeling renewed. My thoughts are clear, no weight inside. I close my eyes, let hours slide, where silence gently flows and I drift. I feel at ease, I feel aligned. Moments like this feel soft and kind, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel tone. I'm lifting my gaze softly low. I'm floating, 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 letting go, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel glow. Stillness here feels right to me. Stillness here. I don't wanna leave this calm retreat. I feel aligned. Moments like this feel soft and kind, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel tone. I feel at ease, I feel aligned. Moments like this feel soft and kind, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel tone. I'm lifting my gaze softly low. I'm floating, 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 letting go, and all that surrounds me is just a warm pastel glow.
Morning light is on my face, quiet air, a slower pace. Every shadow fades away when I feel you close to me. Coffee cooling by the sink, golden dust and everything. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just this moment meant to last. All the noise falls out of tune when your heart is in the room. It's the warmth in the way you stay, in the calm you bring to my day. Every time the world feels cold, you remind me I'm not alone. Yeah, the warmth starts with you. Window open, gentle sound, city breathing soft around. I don't need a perfect plan, just your hand inside my hand. Little smile, simple truth, all the light is leading you. In your eyes I finally see what enough feels like to me. I was lost in yesterday. You feel like a brand new day. It's the warmth in the way you stay, in the calm you bring to my day. Every time the with you. If the seasons change too fast, if the night is long again, I don't need the sun to rise when you're standing by my side. It's the warmth when you say my name, in the love that feels the same. No big words, no grand truth, just the light I feel from you. Yeah, the warmth starts with you. Morning comes, I'm not afraid. With your heart, I'm home again.
Sunrise paints the window pane, a soft and quiet light. But yesterday's forgotten pain still lingers in the night. Felt the weight of silent tears, a heavy heart to mend. Lost my way through all the fears, wondering where it would end. Then a whisper in the breeze, a warmth against my skin, a gentle promise to release the struggles deep within, telling me to just believe, to open up my eyes. There's beauty in what we receive beneath the changing sky. This is our golden hour, painted in softest glow, where every single doubt and worry starts to let go. A gentle touch, a guiding hand, you're never truly alone in this warm embrace. You're standing on your sacred ground, you're home, you're home.
Remember walking through the rain with footsteps worn and slow. Thought the future held just pain, nowhere left to grow. Tried to hide the aching truth behind a practiced smile, longing for a gentle proof that peace could stay a while.
But then a whisper in the breeze, a warmth against my skin, a gentle promise to release the struggles deep within, telling me to just believe, to open up my eyes. There's beauty in what we receive beneath the changing sky. This is our golden hour, painted in softest glow, where every single doubt and worry starts to let go. A gentle touch, a guiding hand, you're never truly alone in this warm embrace. You're standing on your sacred ground, you're home. Let go of the shadows that cling to your past. The strength that you carry was always built to last. Every broken piece, every scar you have known is a testament to the person you've grown. Look how far you've journeyed, look how bright you shine. This moment is yours, perfectly divine. This is our golden hour, painted in softest glow, where every single doubt and worry starts to let go. A gentle touch, a guiding hand, you're never truly alone in this warm embrace. You're standing on your sacred ground, you're golden now, shining bright. You're not alone in this warm, warm light. Feel the peace, feel the grace. You're home in this beautiful space. Golden
keeps pouring. Borrowed quilts trading warmth. Gray veils wrapping souls through flashes unforgettable. Time bends shaping frames where I stand. Yet days often restless, breathing past feel rough to follow. Still I eagerly chase a rise and run if I sense some future glow could guide my steps toward you. Some future glow could guide my steps toward you. That could stay enough. I crave it when shadows hope feels close. Reach and settle. Wait beside my rolling come through year-end twilight. While I refuse departure, palms sketch silent memories, coloring seasons through touch. Swaying gently similar, timber during gales, shifting climates yet united once calm lands. That could stay enough. I crave it in shadows. Hope feels close. Reach and settle. Wait beside my rolling come through year-end twilight. While I refuse departure, yet your days often turn restless, past feel rough to follow. Year close, mist keeps descending, ascend echoes outward. Humming year-end dreams escort my spirit toward you. Tracing light that steers my heart toward dawning. And that could stay enough. A crave within shadows. Hope feels close. Reach and settle. Wait beside my rolling come through year-end twilight. While I refuse departure.
Nothing magic in the air, just a quiet kind of fair. Sun went down like it always does, still I made it through. I didn't change the world tonight, but I showed up, that's alright. Some days don't need fireworks, just a softer light. This was enough for today, I don't need more to prove. I breathe, I tried, I stayed. That's enough for today, I'll let tomorrow wait. Tonight I'm letting myself stay. I bounced off only one small thing, but it felt heavier than it seems. I smiled once, I let it pass. That counts too. Maybe progress isn't loud. Maybe it doesn't bow. Maybe it whispers now. This was enough for today. I don't need more to prove. I breathed, I tried, I stayed. That's enough for today. I'll let tomorrow wait. Tonight I'm letting myself stay. This was enough for today. I don't need more to say. I stood my ground in quiet ways. If the world asks me again, I'll answer when I can. This was enough for today. I don't need more to prove. I breathed, I tried, I stayed. That's enough for today. I'll let tomorrow wait. Tonight I'm letting myself stay. City lights are breathing slow. Neon dreams we used to know. Every step feels like a sign. You were always right on time. I try to run, I try to hide, but your echo stayed inside. Every word you never said, still dancing in my head. If I fall, I fall with you. Through the dark, the honest truth. I don't need a perfect view, I just need the sound of you. Yeah, I fall with you. Photographs of midnight blue. Every smile still feels brand new. We were fire, we were young. Every song already sung. I try to drown the memory, but it keeps calling back to me. Every beat, every breath feels like you're not gone yet. If I fall with you. Through the dark, the honest truth. I don't need a perfect view, I just need the sound of you. Yeah, I fall with you. Maybe love is losing control. Maybe hearts don't age, just grow. If tomorrow breaks us too, tonight I'm still choosing you. If I fall with you. No more lies, no more excuse. Even when the sky turns blue, I still hear the sound of you. Yeah, I fall with you. If I fall with you. No more lies, no more excuse. Even when the sky turns blue, I still hear the sound of you. Yeah, I fall with you. city lights are fading low, but you're the only thing I know.
Steam is rising from my cup. City slowly waking up. No alarms inside my head, just a quiet thought instead. I don't need to rush the day. Let it find me on its way. This first sip of morning tastes like time I didn't lose. Nothing waiting, nothing warning, just a moment I can choose. First sip of morning, let me stay a little longer here. Light is leaning on the wall. Yesterday feels very small. I breathe in, I breathe out. That's enough for now. Before the noise remembers me, I remember me. This first sip of morning feels like starting something new. Not a promise, not a plan, just being who I am. This first sip of morning is already enough.
Whoa, oh, 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 they tell hearts meet, tell hearts part. This tender little moment tastes so golden. And even if time drips, days may pass, still I sense this sugar sweet. Ooh, like a summer you rise, a melody slow, like a feather you hover in velvet daylight. So why do seasons slide? Why do hours race when it feels like this sweetness could stay? But when I'm low, when I'm low, there's a tone that surrounds me. When days feel gentle, there's a flavor. You leave me so creamy. Like stories entwined, moments that shine, and we laughed in that glow, letting yesterday fade. But the turning of days and the softness of change, life feels rich like a spoonful of bliss. When I'm low, when I'm low, there's a tone that surrounds me. When days feel gentle, there's a flavor. You leave me so creamy. What I wouldn't trade for one more taste of now. Yeah, I breathe in this beauty, this soft sweet cream. So when there's a tone that surrounds me. When days feel gentle, there's a flavor. You leave me so creamy. Recall how it sparked that day. I wanna admit how hearts felt brave. Perhaps our eyes met once too fast, but that's the start. That's the start. Still hearts will pretend nothing is changing, yet moments keep quietly glowing. Sooner or later, we'll smile back at those beginnings. The spark was already known. Maybe it's more than a guess. So near to stepping in as if I had felt that your heartbeat moved just like mine did too. Then slowly we wouldn't feel so far apart, but right here between gentle hands. Maybe it's more than a guess. So near to stepping in as if I had felt. There were nights I couldn't breathe. Felt like every door closed in on me. Words fell short, dreams felt small. I kept my head against the wall. I tried to stand, I tried to run, but every road came undone. Still somewhere deep inside, a fading spark refused to die. I lost my way for a while, but I never lost the fire. So light me up again, I'm ready now. I've been down, but I'm standing somehow. Through the rain, through the pain, I ran. I found my strength in who I am. Even when the dark pulled me in, I learned how to begin again. I won't hide, I won't pretend. This is where I rise. Light me up again. Every scar I tried to hide became a map to who I am inside. All the fears that said give in taught my heart how strong it's been. I don't need the past erased. Every step I made me brave. I'm done waiting for a sign. The light was always mine. I was shaken, I was bent, but I was never broken. So light me up again, I'm ready now. I've been lost, but I found my ground. So light me up again, let it show. Every broken part can glow. I won't run, I won't bend. I'll face the fire again and again. When the world says that's enough, I'll answer back with hope and love. This is me, this is when I step into the flame. Light me up again. One more step, one more try. I'm
Old days glow and the air feels warm. Tuning into the songs we wore, where they spin the right memories, lifting up the mood. You step inside to search for a dream. Ooh, ooh. Anyone there could feel that spark. Hours feel bright even after dark. With a touch of soul rhythm, everything feels alright. You're in the space for a smile. Ooh, ooh. You were the shining moment, young and bold, always remember. You were the shining moment, hear the sound from the old radio. You can laugh, you can sway, holding on to all of those days. Ooh. See that glow, feel that time, living in the shining moment. You were laughing, you lit the room, left a trace like a soft perfume. Looking back for another snapshot of joy. You were alive for every beat. Ooh, ooh. You were the shining moment, young and bold, always remembered. You were the shining moment, hear the sound from the old radio. You can laugh, you can sway, holding on to all of those days. Ooh. See that glow, feel that time, living in the shining moment. Clock is ticking, I don't mind. I'm not racing with the time. Morning hums a softer tune, like it knows me too. I used to chase the day ahead, now I let it come instead. There's no rush today, I'm awake, that's enough. Let the hours find their way, I don't need exactly where I am. Shoes by the door, plans unclear, but the sky's still right here. Whatever waits beyond this cup can wait a little longer. Love, peace doesn't need permission, it just arrives. There's no rush today, every step can be slow. I'll begin when I'm ready, and that's how I'll go.
Shorter days on an afternoon street, longer shadows at my feet. My steps slow down along the way, but I never truly stop, not a day.
Time left inside my pocket feels warmer than I thought. All the days I've been through push my back, hold me up.
Slowly, but I'm moving on till the wind is at my back. I don't have to rush this road, I'm still walking, that's a fact. Slowly, but I'm moving on.
In those pictures from my youth, a stranger smiles half the truth. This quiet peace I couldn't see,
Now it's finally reaching me. More is left than what I lost. Now I know I understand. Little days just pile themselves into who I am. Slowly, but I'm moving on. Even when the sun goes down, every light that still remains says today was enough. Slowly, but I'm moving on. All the nights I lost my ground, all the names I said alone, they were stories leading me right back home. Slowly, but I'm moving on. Tomorrow's waving at my door, not the end, another road. I'm standing at the start once more. Slowly, but I'm moving on. Slowly, but I'm moving on. Us and us, we carved a promise through sunrise till storms. Never thought trust could surround us, yet the sign lives inside warm. Endless nights I felt assurance, chasing every glow. Hoping this stays forever now. sugar. I feel no other spirit there. Moments felt so reachable. Now gently I see why. Every breath so touchable. Heaven knows you got mine tight. Yeah, call this destiny, 'cause you already sense what we share. When you whisper sugar, I feel no other spirit there. Holding you through passing years. Maybe hearts align enough. Yeah, erase my quiet fears with truth and bindings. Yeah, call this destiny, 'cause you already sense what we share. When you whisper sugar, I feel no other spirit there. I feel no other spirit there. I feel no other spirit there. Every turn feels unfamiliar. Street signs blur together, but my feet keep knowing where to go, even when my mind says no.
I thought I needed all the answers before I could begin. But every question I carry is pulling me in. I'm not lost, just walking, learning as I go. Every wrong turn taught me more than I could know. I'm not lost, just walking, even in the dark. Every step is drawing closer to my heart. Maps don't show you how it feels when something almost heals. But I've been listening closer now to the ground beneath me. If I stop chasing certainty, I can finally see this road is choosing me. I'm not lost, just walking. I don't need to run somewhere. drizzle comes rushing near your grin, while entire globe turns hard upon your skin. I could grant you soft caress to help you sense my door. Whenever dust silhouettes plus sparks arise, while nobody waits close enough to wipe sighs, to cradle you endless tides to help you sense my door. I sense you're still shaping your choice ahead, yet I would always guard you pure. I felt this from first spark when paths aligned, no blur inside my core where you rest. I'd face famine, I face bruised and torn. I keep drifting along the alleys worn. Now there's zero act that I wouldn't chase to help you sense my door. Tempest roar across churning blue, long wide lanes of echo. Though breezes shift, keep spinning loose and free, you still aim at force like my glow. I could craft your laughter, shape your hopes, fulfill nothing end. Travel beyond rims, the world's unknown, to help you sense my door. Travel beyond rims, the world's unknown, to help you sense my door. To help you sense my door.
If I could pull you closer, imagine I'm royal, what would your eyes say if this felt fiction? 'Cause every soul moves their pace, I keep breathing. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love, yet I wish to hold your heart long, to hold your heart so true. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love, yet I wish to hold your heart long, to hold your heart so true. Keeps falling and I'm caught drifting through it. Oh, how I try to, stay composed. Yeah, but all that my chest ever wanted was a small trace of yours. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love, yet I wish to hold your heart long, to hold your heart so true. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love, yet I wish to hold your heart long, to hold your heart so true. Everything feels soft tonight, if shadows stay till dawn. Please now don't you fade away, don't you fade away, don't you fade away. Please now don't you fade away, don't you fade away, don't you fade away. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love. Yet I wish to hold your heart, long to hold your heart so true. Voices keep on saying how it won't turn to love. Yet I wish to hold your heart, long to hold your heart so true.
Morning air feels a little cold, makes me breathe a little slow. Left my yesterday behind, called my name and crossed the line. I don't need to be perfect just to know I'm not wrong. Trust this road I'm standing on, it's been leading me along. I'm okay, right where I am. I'm moving in the right direction. Even if I'm slow, unsure, I don't have to learn the lesson all at once. I'm okay, just for tonight. I won't doubt my own reflection. One more step, one more sign. I'm moving in the right direction. Everyone's ahead it seems, but the sky is still clear to me. I hit my pace inside the noise, but I never lost my choice. Every small decision turns a day into a change. Today is shaping who I'll be when tomorrow calls my name. I'm okay, right where I am. I'm moving in the right direction. Even if I'm slow, unsure, I don't have to learn the lesson all at once. I'm okay, just for tonight. I won't doubt my own reflection. One more step, one more sign. I'm moving in the right direction. Every road I questioned, every night I almost broke. All the shaking taught my heart how to hold. I'm okay, right where I am. I'm moving in the right direction. This isn't the end, it's in between, and that's still progression. I'm okay, tomorrow's me.
Sunlight on the table, dust is dancing slow. Everything is simple, more than it was before. No headlines, no demands, just my coffee, just my hands. The sunlight on the table, and I'm right where I belong. Nothing loud, nothing breaking, just a gentle kind of strong. There's sunlight on the table, and I'm letting morning stay. Plans can wait an hour more. Life is knocking soft, not sure. I don't need to answer fast. This piece is built to last. If this is all today gives me, it's more than fine. There's sunlight on the table, every shadow has its place. I don't need to rearrange this quiet grace. There's sunlight on the table, letting morning stay.
Clock hands moving faster now. Everyone's already out. I tie my shoes, take one more breath. I'm not late, I'm not late. I used to race the finish line till I forgot what's mine. Now I listen to my pace, let it fall into place. I'm still on time, even if I'm running slow. This heart beats in its own design. I'm still on time, I don't need to win the race. I just need to know my name. Yeah, I'm still on time. Headlines changing every day, different dreams, different lanes. I stopped measuring my worth by how fast the others move. Every step I didn't rush taught me how to trust. I'm not behind, I'm aligned. I'm still on time, right where I'm supposed to be. The future's not escaping me. I'm still on time, one more breath, one more sign. I'm still on time. I'm still on time. I'm still on time. halo above. I kept resting beneath light over soul. I felt empty for so why, held by you days I never could pass. I kept guarding every wish and fireside, saving warmth whenever future calls again sometime. I kept carving gentle room to leave some soft glow near edges inside head. Everything I crave now seeks a return toward your arms. I never stand complete, my weakness, a return toward your gazing while the sky stayed still. I kept roaming yet I couldn't read hints. I sensed that warmth exists near, something meant solely for my core somewhere. I kept wishing for presence, bringing pure glow. Never presence, merely pulling dusk away. I welcome fresh guidance. I remain open toward your whispers. Everything I crave now seeks a return toward your arms. I never stand complete, my nurse, a return toward your arms. Certain seconds bring doubt, truth feels thin, or whether any heart trembles similar within. I thirst wonder beyond routine compromise. Everything I crave now seeks a return toward your arms. I never stand complete.
Every thought says we may drift nightly, we may chase moments, love whenever vibes align tonight. every thought says, wandering past dawn lights above glow, discovering sparks planted here on this road. Soft mouth, those eyes drag my focus. Only us remain close, no concern. So everywhere beside you feels warm. Everywhere beside you feels drawn. Skylines after storms. Skylines after storms. No requirement, shining streets, glasses labeled, words unknown. Since everywhere, dear, resembles skylines after storms. While I'm near you, while I'm near you. Skylines after storms. Skylines after storms. Seeing you lately makes eternity tempting. Faults remain plenty, yet nothing compares. Unclear how past days survived absent presence. Pulse nearly breaking, nearly flying beyond ribs. Emotions rise briefly, then fade away. Emotions rise briefly, yet stay beside you. Midnight avenues, neon halos, strangers face me closely, darling. Existence may pause. Everywhere beside you feels warm. Everywhere beside you feels drawn. Skylines after storms. Skylines after storms. No requirement, shining streets, no labels, tongues mispronounced. Since everywhere, dear, resembles skylines after storms.